10 strange information about squirrel. Squirrel is a very wonderful and very interesting animal when watching it, as squirrel plays a variety of roles, such as acrobat, thief, gardener, and prankster, and much more. And through these facts that we will mention, you can discover that squirrel is a wonderful animal. 1. A squirrel can find food buried under the foot of the ice. Food is very important during the cold winter months of the squirrel animal, and it makes sense, therefore, that some types of squirrel are able to smell the smell of food under the foot of the ice, and the squirrel digs a tunnel under the snow to search for hidden food for other squirrels. 2. The front squirrel teeth do not stop growing. The front squirrel teeth do not stop growing, and this is a common characteristic of all other rodents, and the word rodent is derived from the Latin word rotor, which means lone. 3. The squirrel may lose 25% of its hidden food due to thieves. The squirrel loses its hidden food due to thieves from other squirrels. As the squirrel hides its food spread in multiple hideouts, and it is difficult to keep an eye on all the hidden food stock, and other squirrels or birds often take advantage of this to get a free meal. 4. Squirrel sneaks fleeing from predators. When the squirrel feels the threat it escapes in a zigzag shape, and this is an incredibly useful strategy for escaping hawks and other predators. But unfortunately, this strategy does not work well for escaping from cars, and we must bear in mind looking at the car slowdown and give the necessary brakes when at risk. 5. Squirrel may claim burial nuts to get rid of potential thieves. We noticed that the squirrel participates in the deceptive storage, as the squirrel finds a place and digs a hole and covers it firmly again, but without depositing its own nuts. This appears to get rid of potential food robbers from other squirrels. 6. Small squirrel up to 1 inch in length. If you've got one of the young squirrels, you should consult some sources, which will advise you on what to do, and this will help to give the little squirrel the best chance of survival. 7. Humans bring squirrel to most major city parks. In many zoos around the world you can see the squirrel inside these parks. It is one of the favorite animals that many children and adults love to see inside the zoos. 8. Squirrel is an adaptive, acrobatic, smart animal. If you are not convinced, try to hang some of the favorite squirrel food, and this will give you a great challenge. 9. The squirrel gets weight during the winter to survive. Putting some extra weight is one of the squirrel's strategy that he uses to stay warm during the cold winter months. 10. The squirrel participated in the production of many trees. The squirrel indirectly contributed to the production of many countless trees in the forests, due to the storage of nuts and food underground in tunnels, and this is why we appreciate it.